Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm holding in my hands the new C-FLY ARNO SE, and one thing I haven't pointed out in that little unboxing is that there is a little tab right here that it's a little hard to get off with your fingernails, but it does come off. And as you can see right there, it's a little plastic tab, and right there is your plug, and I'm guessing that is to either connect to a PC to do a manual update or to drag files off of the drone itself. So that's the only thing I haven't noticed until just recently here after doing that unboxing. So we have two ultrasonic sensors on the bottom of the drone and an optical flow sensor. We also have a fan in this drone here, keeping that that drone cool. And guys, I can honestly say this is absolutely beautiful build quality. It feels nice, great little drone. I did get to fly it, and it flies absolutely amazing. I have to say it absolutely flies amazing. The characteristics are somewhat similar to DJI, but not quite there. There's a transmitter, guys. Again, nice build quality, feels nice. It's not, cheap plastic. The C-FLY ARNO SE, the camera is a 2.7K Sony Ambarella A12 CMOS sensor. 10 megapixel at 3648 by 2736. So the video is 2720 by 1530, and obviously that 3648 is the pictures. So we have a max bit rate of 50 megabytes per second. It will take a SD card, use a U3, guys, that's what it recommends, and max is 128 gigabytes. We have GPS and GLONASS, 4-kilometer range on this drone. This is why I said when I previewed a picture of this on my community tab that it kind of it's kind of like a Mavic Mini competitor, but this drone is really heavy, guys. It's 530 grams, so you're gonna have to register this. We have a level 5 wind resistance, and the speeds in normal mode you get 10 meters per second, and in sport mode it goes to 17 meters per second. Those are the only two speeds you have. It's a switch here on the transmitter, so just like that. The battery is a 3100 milliamp 3S LiPo. It's a smart battery. Yeah, it lit up. Okay. So, pretty cool. We have a 32-minute flight time. Features on this drone, guys, which I couldn't figure out for the life of me, and it was just stupidity. I know where they are and how to activate them now. We have Follow Me, Rocket, Helix, Flight Point, Panoramic, Circle Me, Droney, Boomerang, Flight Route, and Delay Shooting. So for the price of this drone, you're getting a ton of features. Like I said, everything works great. The zoom on this thing is absolutely awesome. You can do a dolly zoom with this drone, and that's pretty much what I look for myself in a drone to purchase. When it has a zoom feature, I want to be able to do that dolly zoom. And like with my Hubsan, guys, you cannot do a dolly zoom, and that's what I hated so much about that Hubsan drone. But this C-FLY is absolutely amazing for that, and like I said, it flies great, guys. I don't really have any downsides about this drone right now, especially for the price. Some stores charge a little more than others. If you go on AliExpress, you will find it for roughly $330 to $350 in some stores, and others will ask up to $400 and $450 for it. I ended up picking it up for around $3.32, but I used an AliExpress coupon, so I got it a few dollars cheaper for that $3.32. That being said, guys, I guess there's not too much more to say about the drone, and we will take you guys to the field now, and you can see what it flies like yourself. Peace out. Hey guys, so we are up Monroe Park now with the C-FLY ARNO SE. I'm just waiting for everything to boot up. Okay. So we will start a screen recording. And enter the C-FLY app. Start flying. We have 11 satellites. It's telling me it's ready to take off. So let's check our camera settings here. It's on video. We're on 2.7K. The exposure is on default 0. White balance is on auto. We don't want any watermarks on. So the ISO is on default. Scene mode is normal. Effect mode is normal. So we will start recording. And let's auto take off. So there you go, guys. I must say right off of the bat, the little drone absolutely works amazing. Camera is really decent on this thing. Let's pick it up a bit. I'm going to step away from the camera and bring it in a little closer to let you guys have a better view. Right about there, I guess. We'll bring it in a little. Try and get it in the center. So there you go, guys. So there's 2 sonic sensors on the bottom. They work pretty decent, but quad's wanting to climb right now. It's a little windy. I'm just going to bring it down. Let's give it a little spin around. Right about there. Just trying to keep it in one spot here. The wind kind of affects this and wants it to, it either wants to come down a little lower or higher. But if you leave the sticks alone, it wants to stay settled there as it is now. So let's take it up. I must say, guys, it flies really well, and it has beautiful flight characteristics similar to a DJI. It's really easy to turn this. Turns on a feather. It's not like a Femi where it's, you know, it's too quick just by a slight touch of the stick. This thing actually handles really decent. And the camera looks really good on it. So you guys can see out in the harbor, we have a cruise ship just leaving. I'm going to take the drone up that way a little bit. So we're only in normal speed right now, and it has 2 speed settings, as this in sport mode. Let's gain some more altitude here. We're only 40 meters up. This thing has a 4-kilometer range. We're 200 meters out. That's about as far as I want to go here today. I don't really want to take it too far out. We will do a little range test with it soon. You can see that's our ship's there, and that cruise ship is right there. Let's start bringing this drone back towards me. Actually, give it a second there. I have a person walking around the track. So okay, let's actually let's put the camera down a little. We'll bring it back on the outside of the park here. Let's start cruising back. Yeah, it's fighting that wind. Decent little drone, guys, and build quality is pretty decent. I must say it flies really well. So from what I've seen so far in flying this thing, I would have to recommend purchasing it, especially for the cost of it, guys, and the features that this thing has. because it has a ton of features, which we're going to test out here in a second. We'll test a couple of them anyway. We're down to 80% battery. I'd say it's going to burn down a little quick with this wind. And I'm only on my second charge too. So it's not going to last the exactly, I think it's 32 or 34 minute flight time it has. Spin it around here. Let's bring it back a little and right to about there. Okay, now I'm going to stop recording because you can't do these while you're recording. And we want to click on the little transmitter on the app here. Oh wow, it's okay. There we go. So we have follow me, waypoints, rocket, droney, helix, boomerang, circle, and delay. We are going to do, let's try the circle me. I'm going to get it up a little bit here, just so it doesn't collide with anything. Put the camera down on me, and we're going to hit circle. It's an automatic shooting method. Let's press next. Focus a target. So right there we want to focus on me, and we're going to hit start. And it starts recording and it starts doing its circle me. And this actually has the circle me that you want. It's not one of those reverse ones where the drone turns backwards. As you can see, the drone is facing me and it's pulling its circle me. Can we put the camera up? No, okay, you can't move the camera up or down while it's doing its circle me. But it works, guys, it works good. So we'll let it finish its circle me. It's at 75% right now. It's going to make its way back here behind me. Wind speed is too high, it just told me, so it does give notifications of too high winds. Like I said, I believe it's only about 12-mile-an-hour gusts. So let's get right about there, and we'll go back into the little transmitter. And let's try the follow me. So next. Okay, we've got it focused on me. We'll hit start, and I'm going to walk away from the camera here, guys. I'm not sure why the drone turned around there, but let's turn it towards me. Okay, I'm not sure. The follow me is not that great because the drone wants to turn the opposite way, but it's following. You guys can see that there. Can we move the camera while it's doing that? Yes. Okay, that's not bad. So it seems when I want to go left here, okay, it's working now. It's actually working now. It's coming right above me here, and okay, now it's moving back out. Let's get me in the view and let's move towards the drone. And there we go, it's backing up. Okay, so let's exit that. Let's go back into the transmitter. Let's turn the drone towards me. Put the camera up. Okay, I'm actually going to come around the other way because I want to try the boomerang or the droney. Okay, that camera up again. Right about there. And we're going to try the droney, guys. Next. Focus on the target, which is me. Right there. And we'll hit start. Starts recording and it's doing its droney. You can't ask for anything more, guys, for the price I paid for this drone. Okay, so it didn't go too far there. I'm not sure if you can set the range you want to do your droney. So let's try it again. Next. Let's get me in frame. it didn't go too far there when I did that drone. It only went a few feet back and stopped. Right there, we'll hit start. Okay, yeah, it only goes about 10 feet back. So that must be how they have it set. But like I said, guys, you can't ask for anything more for the price I paid for this drone. At $330, it's well worth it for the amount of features it has. So back in the transmitter, and let's try. We've done the droney, the circle me. Let's try the rocket. And okay. Okay, it's not, yeah, it started recording. That's doing its rocket. It's going straight up. And there we go. So everything seems to work. Can't complain, guys. Cannot complain. So let's start recording here again. And we'll just fly this out a little bit around the park. I don't really want to try the waypoints. They don't interest me. The only drone that I like for using waypoints would be Skydio. But can't complain here, guys. It's really decent. Now I know Matt Good had a terrible time with 2 of his C-FLY drones. So let's put it in sport mode and we'll cruise towards me. Not bad, it's pretty quick. It is pretty quick. I believe it said it has 16 meters per second in sport mode, and I think it was 10 in normal mode. But it flies really well, guys. Flight characteristics are great on this. It's really decent. Let's go back to normal mode. And for a 2.7K camera, it really looks good. And the colors are, the colors look right. Let's just take it out over the water here a little bit. That's their local yacht club. Ooh, gain some altitude. You got a seagull going near the drone. Coming up on 200 meters out. And we're going to spin around and come back. We're down to 60% battery, guys, so I'm just about going to end this here. Oh, what I wanted to do was return to home. So let's take it out about 50 meters or so. That's good, 60 meters out. And we will hit return to home. And the drone turns around and comes back. It doesn't fly backwards. Let's put the camera down. Now, I don't believe it has a search function for the landing pad, but when I did this yesterday, it hit the actual edge of the pad. So I'll step aside and I'll let you guys see here. I'll line that up a little better for you guys. And let's see how close it comes. That's a little away, about 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet, and it's cutting grass. Okay. So not too bad. When I did this yesterday, guys, it landed right there. But that's pretty decent. So not bad at all. Okay. Hope you enjoyed today's review. Links will be in the description for this this quad, guys. It is fairly decent so far from what I'm seeing. Like I said earlier, you can't ask for anything more for the price of this drone. It does compare to an original Mavic Mini or a Mini SE, but it's overweight. You're going to have to register this. I think the weight was 530 grams, so it's a pretty hefty quad, and that's why it does well in this wind. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And until the next one, peace out. Catch you later. Love you guys.